Visceral relation of the entire surface. On the right part of this surface, related with the gastric impression of the left lobe of the liver. Here, this part is related with the gastric impression of the left lobe of liver. And near the pylorus quadrate lobe of liver, this pattern. Here is left lobe of liver, here is quadrate part of the liver, this is pylorus. The left half of this surface is related to the diaphragm, this portion. This is related with the diaphragm, and the lower part of this surface is related to the anterior abdominal wall. This is related to the anterior abdominal wall. Here this portion is related with the diaphragm. Also this is situated diaphragm. Here is situated diaphragm. This is related diaphragm. This part is related with the left lobe of the liver. This part is related with the quadrate lobe of liver, and this portion is related with the large area is related with the anterior abdominal wall. Relation with posterior surface of the stomach. So we have turned this specimen, this. Suppose you look this stomach from behind. This is posterior inferior surface, which structure viscera related with this surface is collectively form the stomach bed. What is the stomach bed? The stomach bed is viscera. Viscera are structure which related with the posterior inferior surface of the abdomen is collectively known as stomach bed. What are the structure which related with this surface? Diaphragm, first, left kidney, left suprarenal gland, pancreas, transverse mesocolon, left colic flexor, splenic artery and spleen. Now see here, this is posterior aspect. This is posterior aspect of the stomach, posterior view. So you know here is a relation which makes anterior relation, this portion diaphragm, and here is also related with the diaphragm. So this part is related with diaphragm. Here is present a viscera is known as the spleen. Suppose you have seen this specimen from behind, then this is anatomical position for which present in abdominal cavity. This part is related with the diaphragm. Here is present spleen. So which two structure which form stomach bed. First, this is diaphragm, this is spleen. Here is related spleen. Here is present left kidney as well as suprarenal gland. From the spleen, a structure, blood vessels is present, is splenic artery. Splenic artery. So they are four structure. This is diaphragm, this is spleen as well as splenic artery. Here is left kidney, here as well as suprarenal gland. Below it, here is a gland present, pancreas. This also is a pyloric part. Pyloric part is continue as duodenum, which is part of the small intestine. Head of the pancreas lies this curved. Here is pancreas present. So pancreas makes relation with the posterior surface of stomach in lower part. So this relation is pancreas. Here is a viscera present, which is known as transverse colon. Transverse colon attached with the pancreas by the a fold of peritoneum is known as mesocolon. Is known as mesocolon. So mesocolon also makes relation with it. The extension of the transverse colon is extend up to the spleen. Here is make a angle is known as colic flexure, because it lies in left side. This is left, so left colic flexure. This part is related with the left colic flexure. This is related with left colic flexure. This is part related with the mesocolon, transverse mesocolon. This part is related with the pancreas. This portion is related with the kidney and suprarenal gland. This is related with the spleen, and this is and splenic artery, and here is diaphragm. Okay. The stomach bed is very important for examination and viva voce. Now some about microscopic feature of this stomach. You can see and you know very well the stomach is muscular bag like structure. So it's coated by the muscles. There are three layers: inner layer of oblique fiber, middle layer of circular fiber, and outer layer of longitudinal fiber. Interior of stomach. If you cut wall of stomach, you will see gastric fold, gastric pits, and gastric canal. The mucosa of an empty stomach is thrown into numerous fold, gastric rugae, that is known as gastric rugae. Gastric folds is also known as gastric rugae. And gastric pits, these are small depression on the mucosal surface in which open the gastric glands. And gastric canal, the longitudinal furrow that form the temporarily during the swallowing between the longitudinal folds of the mucosa along the lesser curvature. The gastric canal forms due to form attachment of the gastric mucosae to the underlying muscular layer, which does not have a oblique layer at this site.